Hello and welcome to the highlights of the first match in the Transgroup Women T20 International Series from Southend, Karachi. Here's a look at the two lineups. Sri Lanka hasn't played much cricket of late but has brought in young talent in the form of Harshita Samaravikrama, Anushka Sanjeevani and the all-rounder Kavisha Dilhari. Host Pakistan have given two debut call-ups to Gul Firoza and Tuba Hassan, picking a very strong bowling side. Right then, we are all set for the first ball. Let's get set for the action.
Just tossed up delivery. Couldn't really pierce the gap. I would like to just check Anam Amin because normally she bowls with a good pace and angles away from the left-handers. Straight down the ground. Clears the field. Will it be a chase for the fielders? No. Easy boundary. First boundary for Sri Lankans. They're up and away. This time, was it a chance? Yes! Anam Amin with the first blow as expected. Tossed it up and Hasini wanted to go down the ground again. Found Anam in the over. That's what she can do. The early breakthroughs. Just hitting back. Couldn't get the elevation over Anam Amin. And the celebrations. She's always delighted to draw the first blood. Sweeping it this time. Will that run away to the boundary? Yes, it does. Finding the gap perfectly. Chamari Atapatu. That's what she does. Trying to go again. They're asking that question and the finger goes up. Anam Amin with the redemption yet again. Trapped her straight in front of the wickets. Another one down for Sri Lanka.
And just look at this. Going across, totally beaten in the flight and plumb in front of the wickets. No question about it.
फिर गलत लाइन और इस मर्तबा उन्हें उसकी कीमत चुकाना पड़ेगी। ऐमन अनवर पिछले ओवर में खुशकिस्मत साबित हुई। इस मर्तबा स्विंग के साथ ही इसे स्वीप कर दिया और गैप हासिल किया 4 रन के लिए। इस मर्तबा लाइन ज्यादा बुरी नहीं थी लेकिन बहुत अच्छा इंप्रोवाइज किया। फिर गलत लाइन और फिर उसकी कीमत अदा करनी पड़ी। एक और चौका। इनिंग्स का सबसे महंगा ओवर इस बाउंड्री के साथ खत्म हुआ। 14 रन आए इस ओवर में और श्रीलंका की इनिंग्स की निस सेंचुरी भी मुकम्मल हो गई। 51 पे 2। फ्लैटी डिलीवरी, बाहरी किनारा लगा और आउट। पहले ही ओवर में अपनी विकेट हासिल करने में कामयाब हो गई। दूसरी ही गेंद पर पहली इंटरनेशनल विकेट।
बैन अल-अक़वामी क्रिकेट में पहली कामयाबी और बैटर कर रही है पाकिस्तान के लिए। ऐसी बैट्समैन जो कि सेटल हो चुकी थी उनको आउट करना एक बड़ी कामयाबी। एच निकला और इस मर्तबा कोई गलती नहीं की। मुस्तरत और शादबानी डेब्यूटेंट के चेहरे पर मौजूद। श्रीलंका को तीसरा नुकसान। अनुष्का एक अच्छी इनिंग्स खेलने के बाद आउट। 51 पे 3।
And that's straight away wicket, and that's a second wicket for the debutant, and bowled the batter. No chance for the batter. What a moment. 58 for 4, and so impressed.
Down the track, in the air, taken. Another wicket for Tuba.
Batsman came forward trying to heave her over the bowler's head, but just got an edge and caught nicely. Backward point, 3 wickets for the youngster. What a moment, what a bowler.
That's nicely done, but straight to the fielder. What a wonderful catch that is. Tuba can do no wrong today. The idea was right. She wanted to go reverse, but have a look at that catch. Wonderful. Kept her eyes on the ball and good athleticism shows also. Oh, she knows that this was an important wicket. This time it's Shadi Rana Singh scoring only 4 runs, was caught brilliantly by Tuba of Anam Amin.
Nilakshi is key here in the remaining overs. This time she got hold of it, and that's the first 6 of the innings.
Just a tad shorter, hanging on to the back foot. Pumped it over mid-wicket, over the fence. Nilakshi gave it everything away to it. Have a look at that. Good swing, good stable base. Oh, Boulder moved way too much across the stumps this time.
The length was fuller. She couldn't get underneath it. Got cramped herself for room, and Eamon Hitting the bullseye. She needed that as well. Would mean that they can still have a chance in this game as the magical three figures has been brought up with this single. With 1 to go, Sri Lanka 100 for 7.
Oh, it's up in the air. Will it be taken? Alia Riaz this time with a good catch, full dive, and Ayman Anwar getting another wicket.
She's coming back very, very strongly after a rough start. Second wicket for her. And Alia Riaz never looked like dropping that one. Excellent take.
Just getting another single. That could have gone anywhere in the ground. And that's it. 105, 106 posted by Sri Lanka.
It was a dream debut by the debutant Tuba Hassan, who managed to restrict Sri Lankans to a meager total of 106 for 8. Sri Lanka couldn't gather momentum, losing wickets frequently on a wearing turning wicket. Pakistani bowlers bowled extremely well to make most of the conditions despite losing the toss. 3 wickets apiece to Anam Amin and the debutant Tuba Hassan claiming 3 as well, while Ayman Anwar scalped 2 Sri Lankan batters. Right, the target for Pakistan is 107 in 20 overs at 5.3 runs per over. Let's go see the highlights for their reply.
Oh, this time trapped again in front of the wicket and first one down. It wasn't a good outing for Gulfaroza. Faisal Afridi this time.
Have a look at that. No spin, it was an armour coming in with an angle. Nerves, probably nerves for Gulfaroza in her first game. Not a dream debut for her.
Just dragging down the leg. Got some woodwork on it. We'll have to see if it traces away. Yes, it does. First boundary for Iran, first boundary for Pakistan. Not looking comfortable. But got a thick edge. Probably will run away for 4. Lucky runs for Pakistan and Muniba. Just squeezed it into the gap. That will run away for another boundary. 2 boundaries from this over. Goes up Ashwaram Javed. Beats the infield. Couple of bounces into the fence. That's more like it.
लेकिन ये जरूरत से ज्यादा खतरा मोल लिया और जो कि नविश्ते दीवार नजर आ रहा था इरम जावेद का एक के बाद एक रिस्क लेना बिलाखिर उनकी विकेट के गिरने का बायस बन गया.
ये देखें एयर में बीट किया बैटर को और इस दफा विकेट कीपर ने संजीव ने चांस मिस नहीं किया, स्टंप किया, तैयार थी इसके लिए और आउट किया.
खूबसूरत शॉट का मुजाहिरा. एक मरतबा फिर मुनीबा ने गैप को जांच लिया और ये कैलकुलेटेड रिस्क लिया. गैप में खेलकर एक बाउंस हासिल करने के बाद गेंद चौके के लिए रवाना. और एक मरतबा फिर इन्होंने गैप तलाश करने की कोशिश की लेकिन इस ट्रैप में आ गई और प्लेट में रखकर ये कैच दे डाला. बड़ी विकेट हासिल हुई है श्रीलंका को. मुनीबा आउट.
ये डिंकी शॉट स्कूप करने की कोशिश कर रही थी और सीधा बैकवर्ड पॉइंट बैकवर्ड स्क्वायर लेग के हाथों आउट हुई. अच्छी विकेट हासिल हुई. 45 for 3.
Oh, that's lofted straight down the track. This should give her a boundary. Yes, it does. Bisma Maroof. Again, this is big. Nicely done over the head of the fielder for a boundary. Nida Dar now coming into the groove with her first boundary. Oh, nicely done. That's clipped away. Nida Dar now dealing in boundaries. Another one for her, this time towards fine leg. All smiles for Pakistan camp.
Down the ground. Has she found the gap? Yes, she has. Things are working for Pakistan. This partnership is threatening Sri Lanka.
Lost out in some way or the other. Big shot. Is it going to be out? And that's the end of the Pakistani captain. Just there was no reason to
trying to go straight down the ground, wanted to capitalize on that field placement, but this time couldn't really get the distance. Will be disappointed. Bisma Maroof walking away, scoring 28 of 32. Pakistan 4 down on 96. Down the ground, big slog. Will it clear the boundary? Yes, it does. Boom boom Lala, female version, is at work. Guided it down to the third man. That'll be it. The win for Pakistan. First international T20. and they have done it with an ease.
Lovely play by Nida Dar. First she hit that 6 maximum and then the deft shot for a single to take Pakistan to excellent victory.
Pakistan have won it convincingly by 6 wickets and 10 balls to spare. Nida Dar played an exceptional knock of 36 of 27 featuring 2 fours and a 6. Skipper Biswa Maroof added 28. Sri Lanka bowlers did begin the innings to claim 2 quick Pakistan wickets but were left gasping for the rest. Oshadi Ranasinghe was the pick of the bowlers for a 2 for 20. Well then, here's the match summary to the first T20 International that Pakistan won comfortably. Hope you enjoyed the highlights and will join us for the second game. Till then, it's goodbye.